The last question from Alaja Adikun.
Alhamdulillah. First, I have to say thank God and Alhamdulillah, Brother Mashar, that you give me this opportunity, because I'm so happy and I'm so moved and so emotional. Now, you know, you have to confess because me famous of Kimaki.
Yeah, I know.
But as much as Bimushe was so impressed and so grateful that we're blessed, this community is blessed with this humble man here, and blessed with the opportunity for Sheton She. He's so wonderful. It's something to yet be. I don't even know how to express it, and I don't even know how much to thank Almighty Allah for you. The reason to really move me, this is so nice. And we are doing so well. My fear, and you know anything. Example is I'm going to deviate. I'm deviating completely. But deviation me, the question is to him for advice, and to anybody here to who can advise. Always negative things lower around. Negative things, so yet negative society need the civilized world. But no Islam why it gone negative. Take for example the Christmas bumper. Omo Nigeria when I first heard it, Omo Nigeria Lord, question is, what can we do to prevent when we know, when we're proud, and we want to sit back and look at them? What because it's all about Satan. For any of our kids that are doing this good, that are so knowledgeable, that are pride, our future. If you want to move on to the negative side of Islam, all in the name of Islam, but we know it's not Islam.
Thank you very much for this question. But the good thing, the good thing about Nigerians, bad in a good amount. So I will be extreme ending. I won't get to it. So extreme, bad extreme, Kisaba wa. In fact, one of the things that we choose the location in Egypt Egypt is over civilized. Ó jẹ́ jẹ́ lókan tó yẹ pé gbogbo nǹkan ni tí yóò bá múra gan ó dá ìgbà tẹ̀wá Nàìjíríà gan ni kì í wá sí pé wọ́n wà so kíní kan náà rárá kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ rárá. Number 2, àwa máa ń ṣe lecture even mọ́tàlásí wa tábà mọ́ àmà ń sọ tábà mọ́ anybody tó bá ti ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ we get you, we kick you out of the masjid. So and I've been a lecture with Tabatire tune Bema Lossi extreme can they be paying Kinekilo bite and be quick up on when they come here. Just don't come to the masjid again, that's it. So go see in here or TFA Jeffia Fara. The Ratan Sika for a bad thing si weekend. Because I may but they go my way with him to me in Bami at the motel Los lecture can already feel a lorry maker. Torí nǹkan tí èèyàn fẹ́ jẹ àwọn nǹkan tó important ó ju gbogbo yẹn lọ láti lè rí mi kí wọ́n aṣọ kíní random kan mi pé wọ́n kàn wọ̀ but ẹ lè rí mi ń ta gan kẹtẹ̀ bá mọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn bá ti wé kíní kí sí pé bóyá kíní kan torí pé láàrin wa àtọ́lọ́run ní gbogbo eléyìí ó ju kì wá sí pé dìgbà tí n bá ṣe bíi pé kíní kan nígbà ń lọ mo ti lọ sí lecture ní kíní gbà mí mo ti máa wẹ̀ òun náà mo ti lọ sí èrè kọ́ra mo lè má dé fìlà mo ti sọ àwọn tí wọ́n mọ̀ wá sí kìí pé because gbogbo yẹn òun kọ́ gan ni essence nǹkan tí èèyàn fẹ́ fàyọ àìmọye iṣẹ́ tẹ́ lè ṣe tó yẹ pé kọ̀tẹ́nímẹ́ tí ó ṣe àbí ròyìn tó ń ṣe nǹkan kan so gbogbo yẹn àwọn ò ní fíà yẹn lọ́dọ̀ wa nítorí pé àwọn èèyàn gan gbóhùn kan extreme kíní tí ò dáa láti ẹ̀wà tẹ́lẹ̀ láti káàkiri ẹ̀wà middle láti ẹ̀fẹ́ ká máa títí ẹnìkan pé tó bá ti kù sí ti ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ara àwa ò tiẹ̀ ní fíà yẹn ara lọ́dọ̀ tiwa alhamdulillah mi ò tiẹ̀ ẹ̀bà ní fíà yẹn bó tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé àwọn òpin kíní kan but àdẹ̀ kó wọn lọ síbi tí ẹrú fíà yẹn lè wà rárá o ibi tá ń gbé àwọn máa ń live luxuriously ni tó ká àti òpin àwọn ọmọdé fẹ́ kó kúrò bíi méjì náà ni àwọn tó ti dàgbà ọ̀tọ̀ ní nǹkan tá ń lò fún wọn because àwọn tó dàgbà tẹ́ àkó wọn lọ bì kan tí wọ́n mọ jòkó ńlẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan tí wọ́n mọ àwọn kékeré la sì yẹn fún pé àwọn ọmọ tó ń sì pé kíní wọ́n lo oko wọn jòkó ní oko wọn bá ń mu wàrà ń bẹ̀ ìyẹn ok àwọn ọmọ tó ti dàgbà wọ́n ti rí ti certain kíní aṣọ ní láti owó tá a ná ìfúngbà tá a dé gan owó tá a tún fi ta kún tó bẹ̀ kún àti gbogbo ẹ̀ mo tán bàjẹ́ gbogbo oṣìṣì nǹkan so afẹ́kọ́ gbébi tó da ibẹ̀ yẹn McDonald wà ń bẹ̀ kíní gbogbo ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ halal nínú ibi táwa yẹn náà ni ilé building tó wà ń bẹ̀ tó about 300 buildings like that tẹ́pẹ́ àwọn èèyàn tó wá láti America àwọn èèyàn tó wá láti UK àwọn èèyàn tó wá láti Canada ló ń gbé gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ so tí ẹ lè mọ̀ gbogbo 80% of people náà cover so tẹ́ bá lọ àti máa lọ rọ̀lẹ́ wọ́n máa jòkó ta canopy tẹ́ kálukú náà fàájì ẹ̀ so kò tiẹ̀ sí ọ̀rọ̀ pé terrorism kan kìnìkan kò tiẹ̀ sí gbogbo fíà yẹn àní ara so àkó wọn lọ sí pé ẹnìkan wọn máa kọ́ ọkọ̀ púpọ̀ rárá o never kò sí ti ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí nígbà tí gbogbo wọn dé tí gbogbo wọn kọ́ wọn classes àwọn ọmọ tẹ́ rí yẹn sàṣà bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan pé ó ń ṣe exam lọ́wọ́ ní òní kíláàsì tiẹ̀ tó ń teach ní mọ́lásí gbogbo wọn bá tán dé tí wọ́n tó ń teach inú wọn tó ń tẹ̀lé wa lọ nísìn rural bus ti ọmọ ìkéré so brilliant is going for a year again so ó ní kíláàsì tiẹ̀ tó ń teach so kò sínú pé òun náà ló ń teach níta kọ́ náà ló ń teach níta àwọn aláṣẹ sílábọ̀sì fún kíláàsì eléyìí ló ń kọ́ wọn eléyìí ní kíní eléyìí ní ti dẹ́ni eléyìí ní ti wíìkì àwọn aláṣẹ gbogbo ẹ̀ so kò sí ẹni tó ń teach kò sí orí lọ́wọ́ wa even though àwọn lecturers kan wá sí àmọ́ àwọn lecturer ta pè láti ta kíkan wá sí àmọ́ nǹkan tó lè teach níta fẹ́ kó teach ni kò sí ẹ̀ láàdẹ̀ pé anybody ta rí pé mo kaba yìí never so àwọn alámọ̀ pé kíní àti moderate yẹn àti ẹni problem pẹ̀lú yẹn alhamdulillah ẹ ṣe gan concern because it's very important.
I cannot deny Imam Mansour, I cannot.
But you can deny the interest of
But you can't do
Okay.
We are running out of time. Actually, we are running out of time.
Right.
We have we started very late, and we have a long way to go. And we have to do a better job as Muslims managing our time. When we talk about collaboration and making things happen, we have to work together. It is important. You know, the case of Imam Nuruddeen is just different. We cannot have too many of him around. We wish we had, but we cannot. But sometimes some of us are very good when it comes to teaching, right? But the politics of the mosque will not let us do that. And some of us are very good when it comes to administration, and the affairs and demands will not let us do that. We are not going to be pointing fingers, but we should point our fingers to the direction of reconciliation and moving forward, right? So that we don't come back here next year, 2 years time, 3 years time, and we're talking about what did we learn last year and how did we do it. Dr. Musadik has challenged me that for those of us in these communities that are interested in having similar programs, whether at the same level or something below, low scale, mid scale, or lower scale, please send your email or contact information. For those of you who want to replicate, those of us who are interested in replicating the same thing in our communities, reach out, send your email, send your information to Dr. Musadik, and we will help you, work with you, assist you, coordinate with you, organize with you, collaborate with you, so that this time next year we'll report this as a success story, inshallah. On that note, I am going to call Imam Mansour, and I know he's going to be one of those who's going to be reaching out to us.
My first statement will be a comment, not a question per se, and the second part will be the question, and that question is actually coming from a team effort. I know you denied Imam Abu Yasma Aleke and Malaji Abu Kudus, but we teamed up, so we'll beat you to that. All right? On the first note, I really want to say a big thank you to Imam Nuruddeen Alli for the job well done. Wallahi is a rare gem, like we've been hearing all along. May Allah keep him around for us for a very long time. May Allah protect him and continue to guide him on the right path. Like everybody here has said, and to be a Balala so he's such a humble and good person. I think the fact that he's here today is not a result of any extra effort that we made, but as a result of the goodness of his heart. He's good. But when we eventually got through to him, everything ended in 2 minutes. Well, like, Sheikh, I'm a very California. Put your effort, because I was like, Sheikh, easy to know the lady. And we had the impression that it was going to be tough, and he accepted easily. And when we communicated the message to him, one of the reasons that we wanted to have him in California is because he showed and everybody recognizes that. Àwọn tó wà ní platform ẹ̀rí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó wá látọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀rí wọ́n ṣe ka Quran and gbogbo wòlímọ̀ tó ń ṣe year in year out àárín information tó ń lọ káàkiri majority gbogbo àwọn communities all around they seeing the fruit of the hard work and people are recognizing the reason that fẹ́ kẹ́ wá nìyẹn ẹ wá share experience pẹ̀lú wa and all that. When he heard that, it just took 2 minutes and he accepted, and may Allah bless him for that. Also, one thing that I would like all of us to know about his presence and we want to share the money. Yeah, the people are not and we also will he be able to make it not to share the money? I was like, well, like, you know, it's a problem. Our dating so want to fit time more on fee a lot of commercial. I just want to say a big thank you, and thank you. I mean, then the question is team up. Only do you have a curriculum for your school as well as for all this international 3-month, 1-year program? We have the need to share with the rest of our community, maybe something we can adapt. Then another question, the presentation there near people are asking for a bit of forward as you are timing lower because a lot of people are seeing that about the material to maybe we can have it for backup. So inshallah, could you go to oh, it's on the website already? NCNMO website. Okay, inshallah, for the presentation on our official national website, NCNMO website, alhamdulillah, on the balance nation. Jazakumullah khair.
Comment ni wọ́n fún wa kì í ṣe question, so I don't think he has to respond. A ní curriculum lọ́wọ́, àbá ni. Ṣé kí n fún wọn ní curriculum? Màá ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ sí.
Jazakumullah khairan. I need curriculum that I developed myself for Islamic studies. We have curriculum to help week by week. And Islamic studies. Then how many verses now? Curriculum. I need book 1 and book 2. Book 1 is curriculum 1, curriculum 2. If it developed in here, and we are to wait on follow. Share the now. And last year. I want Baltimore, so I went there so many times to interview the teachers, and because I want to work sort of be a letter. I want to come from summer programs that she won't come about she. So one reorganized because there are problems with teachers, and so I know teacher. The reason is because I have me they were considered my kill. We don't say we can until what the Jude so we went 3 times. Katuba teacher, that was in November. In November. So Katu we going to prepare until Quranic Dadaga do any Quranic to use a purpose. So Alo Emetamulo Katuba, then now the Fumani curriculum time. So that's what they are following now. My phone, but I'm sorry. While if you saw it in the curriculum,